You know, I'm sorry, Montreal fans, but there are moments where you can just tell a series has been changed forever, and this violence by Tom Wilson on Carrier is a great example. And props to Carrier, he must have known this was coming, but the puck is left in neutral ice. He has to move it. Wilson, he just completely folds him. Moments later, as Carrier is making his way to the bench, the Caps jump on a bouncing puck, tying the game 2-2. I saw someone say this hit sent not just Carrier, but the entire Bell Center to the Shadow Realm, and it's so true. Montreal would continue to fall apart late in the third. Strome carries the puck over the blue line. Montreal loses all ability to communicate. Two players jump on him. Mangiapane gets the puck. He's completely alone, and he just beats Dobesh. And honestly, yes, he could have stopped it. However, he was also forced here to watch against the pass to Ovechkin, who was also wide open. So yeah, that would be game. They'd had two empty netters. We'll talk about the other goals in a moment. But obviously, after last game, Washington needed to reassert physicality. Tom Wilson took that clearly to heart. I also thought Washington just played a significantly better game than the Habs, who seemed mostly to be on the back foot. I will say, if you had told me after game 3 that one of the two goalies who left that game would return for game 4, never in a million years would I have guessed Logan Thompson. I said, based on how he was limping, that he could be done, not just for this series, but for the playoffs. Lo and behold, he's back for this game. I thought Dobish was fine. You probably want him to jump on the puck for that first goal. However, the Habs responded to that in the second. Shout out to Ivan Demidov. He got his first playoff point. I love how he just walks the Capitals here. He's at times, I think, struggled to make the jump to playoff hockey, and I mean, totally understandable, but this guy is an absolute beauty on the PP. He needs as much time as possible. He would actually grab a second assist on Cole Caulfield's goal, which put the Canadiens ahead. And I took a picture of this insane graphic they had on Sportsnet. Age of players on ice for Montreal power play goals: 19, 21, 21, 24, 25. So yeah, Montreal, I don't think it's your year. I just think the physicality, despite last game, of Washington is too much. But A, I don't think anyone really expected them to be competing this year. And B, look at the age of the players on this roster. Montreal is set up so well for the future. So if things don't turn around, I mean, Montreal is playing with house money this year. However, it is worth noting that somehow Washington is only 7-5 when up 3-1 in the playoff series, which is a ridiculous stat. So there still is some hope, but we'll have to tune in to the next game, which is actually Wednesday. But that's all I've got. See you guys later. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, and if you want more content, there's a new basketball, football, and hockey video on screen right now. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.